Hello all, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. First of all, I welcome you all to today's cyber security and ethical hacking introduction session. Before starting the session, let me take a 2 to 3 minutes of time to give the complete information about Raj Cloud Technologies and our social media handles. Let me start with our YouTube channel. Yes. So there is a YouTube channel from Raj Cloud Technologies, that is Raj Informatica Real-Time Hands-on Job-Based Training. This is our official YouTube channel. We have almost 35.9K subscribers, and we have already added 460 plus videos are already uploaded here. If you just scroll down, you will be able to see the videos related to the Power BI, Snowflake, artificial intelligence, cyber security, AWS and DevOps, and many other course videos are available here. Just visit our channel once. If you really like our content, like the videos, comment on them, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'm sharing the link over chat. I'm sharing the link over chat. So please use this link and click on subscribe button so that you'll get all our updates. Whenever we post any new video, you will be able to get the updates here. Okay? Yes. And we have Instagram page as well. This is our Instagram page, Raj Informatica. So in this Informatica, or in this Raj Informatica Instagram handle, this is exclusively only for job placements. Whenever there is a new placement is available, any placement opportunities are available, okay, so any new openings are available, we will be posting in our stories. And you can see there is a highlights called job openings as well. In these job openings updates, we are going to post all our updates. Okay, all our updates related to all the jobs. Okay, not only the cyber security one, we will provide you the complete information about all our technologies, like what are the technologies available in Raj Cloud Technologies. On all these things, we will be posting the complete job updates here in our Instagram handle. I am sharing the Instagram handle link also in the Zoom chat. So use this link, or you can search for Raj Informatica in the Instagram. You'll find out and you can follow. Okay. Yes. Now coming to the website. We have a website called razinformatica.com. Initially, we have started only Informatica course. That is the reason why we have a website called razinformatica.com. Okay. Now, after adding many cloud technologies, we changed our institute name from Raj Informatica to Raj Cloud Technologies. You can see here left top corner, Raj Informatica is now Raj Cloud Technologies. Okay. You can see it here. This is our home page. Just scroll down, a bit, then you will understand here like what are the software trainings that we are offering here. Okay, we are offering generative AI, Informatica IDQ and CDQ program, AWS data engineering, Azure data engineering and Databricks. Okay, so Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud ISS IDMC, machine learning, artificial intelligence and machine learning using Python programming, cyber security and ethical hacking, Power BI, Microsoft Power BI, GCP professional certification training, SAP S4 HANA and FICO, Python full stack development, Python for AI and ChatGPT, Salesforce and AWS and DevOps. These are the courses that we are offering right now in Raj Cloud Technologies. Okay, so you can just click on the course and you can get more details about the course also as well. Just above this section, there is a section called upcoming free live session section. Okay, in this upcoming free live session section, you can see here all the upcoming videos, all the upcoming free live classes like this. You can see here. Tomorrow we have Informatica IDQ and CDQ, and we have AWS and data engineering tomorrow. Okay, Snowflake session we have day after tomorrow. So Informatica Cloud we have on 3rd of September. In the same way, like whatever the upcoming classes are available, all these upcoming classes session links will be available here in this section from our website. Apart from these courses and all, we have few interview questions uploaded here, few materials uploaded, and internship programs are also available for freshers, exclusively only for freshers. Okay. Yes. Now let's get into the cyber security mode. In the courses section, if you can just scroll down, you will be able to see here cyber security training. Just click on that. Just click on that. Okay, you can able to see the cyber security training completely, the complete information about the cyber security course you can see here in this page. Okay, so what are all the technologies that we'll be teaching here, what are the course unique features, okay, and the course curriculum, the timings, fees, everything you can see here. Okay, 17,000 rupees is the fee, 16,999. Okay, and this is the timings, morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. The batch will be, the batch timings are. Okay, upon completion of training, you will be ready to do all these things, and your trainer name is Miss Rima Jigar. Okay, yes. So this is the complete information about the training and all. Okay, now let's get into the technical part. Before getting into the technical part, I just like want to get all your mobile numbers and your names as well, so that we will be adding you to the cyber security and ethical hacking real-time project groups, where you can discuss more about cyber security and ethical hacking here, more about job opportunities, and like what are the opportunities available right now in the market, like how we need to upskill ourselves. Okay, so and if you have any real-time questions, anything, you can ask in the group and you can get the details as well. Okay, so all this information will be available here in these groups. To get this group link, just share me your, just share me your name and WhatsApp number. Okay, just share me your name and WhatsApp number over chat, so that we can start the session. Okay, yes. So I'm just like allowing you to take 1 minute of time, and provide all your names and WhatsApp numbers here, so that, like we can start the meeting. And you'll get today's session recording also. We will share you the today's session recording also. Okay, yes. I'm just like starting the timer here. Yes, the timer is clicking on. So just share me your name and WhatsApp number, so that like we can share you the complete information. If you are from a different country, please drop your number along with the country code, so that like we can reach out to you properly. Okay, yes. So this meeting will take you like another hour. Yeah. So thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing your name and WhatsApp numbers here. Okay. So if you haven't shared yet, you have a still option to share. The chat is open for everyone. Okay. And there is a question: how many recording sessions will we get to do practice? Each and every class. Okay. We will provide you each and every class recording to you. No need to worry about that. Okay. If you want to see how we'll provide the recording classes, just I'll take a minute and I'll show you here right away. Just give me a moment. As there is a question, I'll just show you like how we'll be providing the recording classes and everything to you. As I am the admin, I have all courses access here, but you will be having only one course, that is cyber security. Okay, just give me a moment. Yeah, you can see here cyber security batch 2. I'm just like clicking on this. I'm just clicking on this. I'm clicking on start learning. Start learning. Okay, so here you can see session 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30. Okay, so here we provide the complete information actually. If you just click on that, you will be able to see the session name and the duration, everything you can see here. Okay, so everything you can see for each and every class, each and every class. Okay, so this is how we will take our classes, and we'll provide the recordings as well. Okay, so I'm just like clicking on one random video here. If you just click on the video, okay, you can see here, this is the video. Okay, this is the video. Below the video itself, there is a material section called download. If you click on that, if there is any material available to that particular session, it will be available here. If there is any material, it will be available here. If there is no material, it will be empty. Okay, So this is how we will take, we will provide recordings and materials also. Okay. Yeah. Let us get started to the meeting first. Then later on, like we can discuss all these things. Okay. Yes. Rimagar, over to you, please.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I hope you are audible. I will share my screen. Okay, once again, welcome to the session. So, more than it is a formal demo, consider as all your doubts, you can clear it. Whatever it is you are having in your mind, everything please ask. Once I start the session, I will tell you what all are things we are doing and just an idea about the cyber security. So, who are not from the same background, they may get a clear idea what is cyber security. So these all are the basic information what I am planning to share during this small demo. Okay. Before starting this session, there is it's a usual term we can hear: cyber security, information security and all. So again, before starting it, just I want to make you understand what all are these terms. So what I am going to do, I am going to start a small uh, information. So example, these are the cyber security, information security, ethical hacking. So there are many terms which is familiar, but there are people who's not aware what exactly it is. So just consider this is an organization. This is an entire organization. In this entire organization, there are d- cyber security. It's not a single topic. It is when I'm talking about the cyber security, it's very vast topic. So there are multiple job profiles are there in cyber security. So maybe it is initially it may be bit discomfort, yeah, confusion. It will be there. Slowly you will come to know. Any query coming in your mind, you are free to ask. When I'm talking about the information security, I am talking about entire organization security. When I'm talking about information security, I am talking about entire organization security. When I'm talking about cyber security, I am only talking about the digital devices and software, application, system, all the digital environment only I am talking when it is the cyber security. Now, ethical hacking I am not discussing now. First, I am telling what is cyber security. When I am talking about the cyber security, I am talking about the network security, how to secure a network, how to secure a database, how to secure a web application, how to secure artificial intelligence, how to secure cloud, how to secure IoT. Anything what is coming, it's a digital we are considering. Everything we are discussing in cyber security. It can be a device, it can be a software, anything. When I'm talking about information security, cyber security is already there, plus physical security also I am considering. So, cyber security, when you are talking, that is a different job profile. Information security, when I am talking, that is also a different profile. As I said, ethical hacking, the next thing. Ethical hacking also, how to test it. It is nothing different. It is actually the cyber security only, but the testing part, we will call it as ethical hacking. Anybody having any doubt, you don't have to worry. At the end, we can have a discussion on this. You can just note down your queries in a paper or in your computer, your mobile, anywhere. At the end, we can have a discussion on this. So I said when I'm talking about cyber security, now why it is required, the usual thing. So security is required. Reason at present scenario, if you see anything, if it is your Facebook, it is the bank, it is the YouTube, it is the Sony TV, anything. If you say any organization, Paytm, PayPal, any organization which is coming in your mind, just type example. If I am looking LinkedIn, just to type in the Google LinkedIn attack, you can see multiple attack which happened in LinkedIn. So Facebook, anything you have, anything you search, you will get an attack. So now, why it is the attacks are increasing day by day? So to secure the system, cyber security professionals are required. So now any organization, when I am talking, first I am talking about cyber security only. Cyber security is telling all your organizations digital services, your devices, software, everything to secure. That is coming under what all are things are required to secure it, what all are things you have to understand, what all are type of attacks can happen. All these things are coming under cyber security. Now, connected only topic, when I am talking about ethical hacking. Ethical hacking meaning some organization they are calling cyber security professionals to hack the system. If it is with permission, then we call it as ethical hacking. Without permission anybody is doing, then we call it as hacking. So many organization you can see, I said hacking is happening. So it is these all things when you see hacking is happening because everything, please don't write anything, please just listen, don't disturb. Okay. So when I'm talking about the that is not making anything, you also gaining. It's a let discuss. We can have an open discussion. So hacking, when I'm telling anybody, any organization without their permission, if they are doing any attack, that people we call it as attackers or we call it as hackers. The same activity with permission it is doing, then we call it as ethical hackers. Now, I'm at present I'm not checking the message, so just listen it and just listen it, and at the end we can have a discussion. Mobile number and everything you can write at present. Okay. So when I'm talking about hacking, I said without permission doing. So now the purpose is different, but the process is same. If it is a hacker or it is an ethical hacker, all the steps are same. Now, hacker, why they are doing hacking? Because they want to gain something. Maybe their data they want to steal. Maybe they want to blackmail them. Maybe they want to take the password and take the content. All this malicious reason, I can just say. Why ethical hackers are doing? Because this company want to know their system anybody can hack or not. Otherwise, this system is secure or not. This testing what we are doing, that testing is called ethical hacking. So again, why cybersecurity and ethical hacking? Why it is? I said in cybersecurity also said digital system to secure. Why it is considering as a two separate topic? Meaning this is in cybersecurity we are learning all the attacks, all the security methods, how to secure it, all these mitigations, all these things we are understanding. That is cybersecurity. Ethical hacking, it is a particular job profile where the companies are asking the professionals to come and test it. Find the vulnerability. Vulnerability meaning drawback in the system, we call it as vulnerability. Now, the same thing, there are organizations, they are asking for information security. Again, information security is a different profile, I said. In information security, basic course content is the same only, but the profile is entirely different. In ethical information security, if anybody is working, meaning they are doing implementing the security to the organization, they are doing the audit to the organization. So, in a way, I can say this is a separate profile, this is a separate profile. Entire thing you are learning in the same course. Okay. So there are certain standards are there, which is by ISO, which is by NIST. So to set the standard meaning to do the best practices, that is coming under information security. Once you learn the information security, you can be a lead auditor, lead implementer to implement the security. You can be a lead auditor to do the audit. That and all you will slowly come to know. Anybody having any query, at the end we can discuss more. Now, I said testing is happening, auditing is happening, still there is more information, more security is doing. That is coming under Security Operations Center and SOC. So security operations center SOC, there are SIM softwares are coming, IDS coming, IPS coming, all this kind of monitoring tools and log analysis. Collecting the log and log analysis, that is coming under security operations center. Basically, security operations center, when I'm talking, they are monitoring it. They are collecting the log. So why they are collecting the log? Real time. Okay. So when I am talking about security operations center, purpose is to monitor it. It's like a watchman, a security guard who's sitting in the gate. Every traffic which is coming to the system, monitoring, understanding what kind of traffic it is. It is any malicious traffic. Is there any attack is happening? So real time they can take the decision. That is real time they can take the decision. That is one of the activity. Second activity of the SOC is any kind of, I said it is monitoring and logging. Any kind of attack happened or anything, they are always looking the log file to understand how it happened, what happened. Now, the next question is coming. I said ethical hacking is there, information security is there, monitoring is there to understand the real time activity, but still why attacks are happening. It is correct you said, even the say many people, maybe in your mind it is coming, all these security standards are implementing, but still I'm telling, Facebook attack happened, LinkedIn happened, Gmail happened, banks happened, hospitals happened. So all these things are, ONGC the attack happened, Sony TV happened. So all these things are happening, then why it is not enough secure? That's the reason it is happening? No. Technology we can make 100% secure, but human being is the weakest link in the security. So example, I am getting a phishing mail. So I am just getting a phishing mail and I am clicking on the phishing mail. Anyone from the group can say what is phishing mail. You can unmute and you can talk or you can write. Both will be there. What is phishing mail? I said usually in the not the technical part, maybe you are not aware what is the consequences. If it's a human psychology, if you are getting anybody, not you are getting, if I am also getting anything free, human psychology it is, the human likes to take the freebies. So anything you are getting free, 100 percentage, if I am getting, you are getting, there is no difference. We will click on the link to understand what they are giving free. So that is one of the scenario. Phishing mail meaning sending a convincing mail you are getting something free. So maybe the human psychology, you may click on the link and you will, then attacker is getting. Example, one, you may click on the link. Second, I am telling there is a panic scenario, just asking to update your KYC. Yeah, any immediate action asking to take, then without thinking, when the human being, when they are panic, it's a usual tendency, they will not think much, they will click on the link. So usually free, any tempting offer or panic scenario creating, so you will click on the link. Now when you are telling click on the link, what will happen? You are giving your details, maybe example they are having a lucky draw, you are giving your details. It is not like that. When you click on the link, many things can happen. I am just talking one example, I am telling, it is not the only thing. Okay. Uh, that also can be there. Anything can be. I said one of the example, you said correct, one of the thing. I am telling any key logger I am telling. When I am talking about any of the link, correct, multiple things can happen. We cannot say this thing only will can happen. So when I'm talking keylogger, what exactly happening in keylogger? When anybody who's sending a link, I'm getting a lucky draw, free iPhone they are sharing. The winner they are sharing the free iPhone. So I'm thinking what will happen? Just I will fill the details, maybe I will get an iPhone. But actually, when you are clicking on the link itself, you are your computer keylogger is installed. Keylogger meaning whatever you are typing, attacker can see. It is not necessary keylogger only, backdoor connection. They are getting your control of the computer. Maybe they can see your desktop. Maybe they can see your audio, hear the audio. Maybe they can see the video. Based on the malware, what they are attaching, like that will work. Now the slide, when I go back to the slide, you can understand Bank of Bangladesh. Bank of Bangladesh $81 million attacker transferred to the hacker's account. How it happened? It was just a simple phishing mail. Attacker sent the phishing mail to the computer. So that was written revised salary structure. So all the bank employees, they were waiting for the increment. They received a mail and the mail was like that, revised salary structure. So bank given enough security that mail automatically went in the spam folder. Many people having the habit to open the spam folder and check. So here also the same thing happened. Attacker who clicked on the spam folder, they came to know, okay, that also we will detect. It is not like that AI will detect. It can be, it cannot be. That we will discuss later. So that I will discuss. So I said when attacker click on the mail, what will happen? So see, if you are telling AI can understand it, now also there are many spam mails can understand it. But what is the, it will go to the spam folder. But if that I said in the earlier time only, technology we can secure, but human being we cannot secure. Human being is the weakest link in technology security. So the Bank of Bangladesh attack, person who went to the spam folder and checked what is the revised salary structure, what is the revised structure. Actually, the bank employees, they were waiting for the increment. The employee, when he clicked the mail, actually attacker got the backdoor connection, and through the backdoor connection, attacker was able to travel in the network. Attacker was able to go through the multiple computers, and he managed to get the uh, s- central bank's SWIFT credential he got. SWIFT is the network which banks are using to bank communication. So when attacker got that SWIFT ID credential, he transferred $81 million slowly to the attacker's account. This was actually Bank of Bangladesh attack. So your question we will discuss later. AI usage. You can see the graph here. So you can see here up to 2019 only mentioned here recent. After 2020 onwards, there was a steep increase in there was a huge increase in the attack. So this was the given the number of attack, the ratio they given on the scale. See, when you see here, you can see here incident with $1 million in the report losses they written. So after 2019, after COVID, digitalization increased. Then everything, the payment, everything, even a small shop also, they started using Paytm, PayPal, Google Pay, everything. And even the training, if I say earlier, everybody preferred to go for an offline training. Now offline trainings are not happening. Everything, everyone preferred to have online. So how much digitalization is increased? The same way work from home started. So digitalization increased, meaning there are attacks are increased, meaning there is a requirement of security professionals. So that's the reason all these things are somewhere in the past already happened. Okay, now when I'm talking about the related few terms, we are not covering entire topic in a small demo, not possible. But again, footprinting we are telling. When I'm talking, there are multiple methods are there. During the session you will learn how to collect the information about a person. So yeah, any organization. Example, there are footprinting methods are there, fingerprinting methods are there. Footprinting meaning I am not directly involving the target. It may be a IP, it may be a operating system, it might be a URL, anything. If I am not directly involving and I am collecting the information. Example, I am collecting information from the Google. So example, I am collecting information from the LinkedIn. So that also I am getting about you, what is your work, then it is making me easy to do a phishing attack. So without directly connecting to the computer, what all are things you are doing, that is coming under footprint. It's a very simple attack. It is not necessary every time where higher end tools are using. So you can see here some offer you are getting free burger, but actually what they give, what we are looking, that is something else, but behind what they are hiding, that is something else. When you scan it, actually you are scanning it, you are giving your phone number and all, maybe it's a kind free burger and all, but when you click it, actually maybe you are giving a permission to install any software. So it can be, I said, keylogger, or it can be a backdoor, anything. Yeah, it can be a remote connection. So you are giving permission by scanning, you are clicking, you are giving a permission to give your control to someone. Now, these all are things happening, said basic what you can do, that you will learn during the course. You will do the attack like an attacker. You will learn how, why it is happening. You will learn what is the impact. You will learn what is the solution. So basic few things here it is given: encrypt your system. Encrypt, that and all practically do. Encrypt meaning your data is a plain text, it is converting the data to a secret form, that we call it as encryption. Here it is given, don't use any public Wi Fi. If you are in the airport, if you are in the railway station, if you are in a shopping mall, don't use Wi Fi. If you are using the public Wi Fi, actually you are giving a chance to the attacker. It is not necessary everybody who comes in the shopping mall or airport, it is there may be an attacker also there. If there is an attacker, they can easily take access of your system, because you and the attacker, when you are using the Wi-Fi, that time they will be in the same network. Root or jailbreak your device. Mobile. So there are many people whose jailbreaking they are doing. Example, Apple phone it is, assume it is my Apple phone. Then what I am feeling, there is chargeable, the Play Store, Apple Store, if I go, applications are chargeable. If I jailbreak my device, I can install applications free in my mobile. So if you are installing free in your mobile, meaning any attacker's application also will get installed in your computer. So jailbreak meaning you lost your security, that is the mean. You can do free things, that is there, at the same time we can say you lost your security. So here it is repute all the antivirus again, not only mobile, all the mobile computer, it will be bit similar. When I am talking about a mobile or anything, example I am telling. Okay, so when I am talking about uh, okay, I will answer your question. You asked LinkedIn. I'm getting the passive information, not active one. That also we can misuse and do the attack. Okay, so here it is written. There are, so here it is written. If I lost my mobile, example, the laptop, there is feature it is given. Wipe option is there. So if I don't use the wipe option, there are chances they can misuse the data. Always it is telling go for a backup. So only use the trusted place, official application only you should use. These all are the certain things. Now, I am talking about confidentiality, integrity, anything when you are talking. It can be a network security, it can be an AI security, anything. CIA triad is very important. Confidentiality meaning unauthorized access should not happen in your computer, that is called as confidentiality. Unauthorized access, only authorized people should access it. When I'm talking, so I can give a password, I can use VPN, I can use encryption, I can go for file permission. All these things are the examples how to protect confidentiality. Next I am talking about integrity. Integrity is telling your data should not get modified at rest or in motion. So please allow, just listen. We can discuss all your queries later. So, your data should not get tampered at rest or in motion. That is called integrity. Next part is coming as the availability. In availability, it is telling data should be available all the time. So, just like a basic information, what I can do, I am just opening a website here. I am just opening here and I am just typing here. encrypt, decrypt. Anybody who joined through the mobile, you can just, I'm sharing the link with you. Anybody who joined through the mobile, you can also use the same thing. I just shared a link. Okay, anyway, I'm taking your question because I'm getting multiple questions here. Okay, encryption, it is correct. Symmetric and symmetric is there. Active means you are interacting with the system, server, IP, etc., not in person. Active not meaning that, active meaning directly involving the target is able to identify you. So, directly using the tool where log files are creating, that is the meaning. Passive meaning even the system, not necessarily passive is a human being. So, passive meaning example about the system's information you are collecting. So, that I will show you here. So, okay, I shared the link. You just go to the link. I am just typing here encryption, decryption. I am typing. Just assume anything I want to type here. I want to encrypt the data. So, I am just typing here, hello, how are you? Now, just see how I can encrypt the data. When I am talking about encryption, I can encrypt, I can keep a password here and I am encrypting the data. Now, instead of hello, how are you? My data is looking like this. This is the secret message. Now, anybody who want to decrypt my data, they are not able to decrypt it unless and until they are having the key. Now, this encryption and decryption, it is very powerful. So, if you are having at present scenario, the encryption what you are doing, hackers are not able to decrypt it. To decrypt the data, it is telling it may take years to decrypt. It will take months or years to decrypt the data. So, at present scenario, it is very secure. Okay. So, someone asked about the passive scanning when I am doing. So, like these questions you can ask. So, I am just talking about a website where I am writing IP void I am typing. I am just typing a website. What is IP void? You can also type it. Open the IP void and just scroll down. I can see whose lookup. I just want to know cisco.com. I want to know more about the cisco.com. So again, it is not a person, it is the system. So I am getting information who hosted it in cisco.com. What all are cisco.com? Under the cisco.com, there are ns1.cisco.com server is there, ns2.cisco.com server is there. So I am getting all this information. I am getting cisco.com, that computer's name I am getting. So like that, you are getting multiple information about the server. So active and passive, that doesn't means it's a human being. It is not a human being. Basically, here we are discussing about uh, directly involving the target, so that target can identify you. Basically, that is the fingerprinting. When I'm talking about footprinting, directly not involving the target, so it is not easy for, it's a general information collection. Someone now asked the question, if AI can detect the security. Now, anyway, anybody can say, if AI is there, then security professionals are required or not required. AI is there, so and someone said AI will detect the all these things. So security professionals are required or not required. I was when I was talking, I was getting multiple question. Exactly, not only for humans it is required. System not required. I got an answer required for humans. System it is not required. If AI is there, but still it is required, human being, yeah, human involvement is required in security. Only thing AI can AI is making the security easy. So to provide the security, AI based tools can implement. That doesn't mean human being can replace. Leave all these things. I am talking about AI. I am not talking about security. I am talking about AI. Anybody can tell me one example of AI? Anybody can tell me one of the example of the AI? Exactly correct. AI cannot enter in all that. Okay, anybody can tell me one of the use case of AI, not security. I'm telling. What is the use of AI? Any one example. To reduce human power. The answer is you maybe meant the same thing. We cannot, we're not to reduce the human power, to see automation, we can say. AI is there, that means more into automation. Automation meaning what human being can do, that system can do. Example, I am talking about one of the example is Chat GPT. So if I am asking some question to the Chat GPT, instead of searching it the Google, if I type it in the Chat GPT, I am getting answer. Is it everybody agree with that? Now I am talking about AI based attack, it is telling. Now, AI having, you said AI cannot replace the human security professional. Reason I will tell you. AI is only enhancing the uh, what it is called security. How it is, I will tell you. One of the basic information about the AI, two, three people what they written in the message box, I am combining it in it and telling. Chat GPT, when I am telling example, something I am telling. Anybody knows how Chat GPT is giving the answer? Anybody, you all, someone said AI will replace AI, not replace. Anybody can say why Chat GPT, when I am typing something, how Chat GPT is giving that answer? Anybody can say how why Chat GPT is giving you the correct answer? Reason, the AI system meaning Chat GPT, it's a software where they given enough training. These all are they given certain questions, answer certain questions they given. So that is meaning training the model. So how AI is working? AI is working. We can train the AI one. Second thing, AI can understand, yeah, adapt the things from the past experience based on the pattern, based on the signature, based on the system. AI can understand without telling. If I am writing a program, okay, prompt engineering you said. So prompt, based on the prompt, AI can understand based on the past experience, based on the anomaly. So all these things, system is understanding, and it is, see, when I am talking about earlier also, uh, uh, this is what it is called, chatbots were there. Chatbots of it is we have to give them answers, so they will only able to answer that particular question, it can happen. But AI is based on the training, it is creating a model based on the input what you are giving. Chat GPT is creating a module based on the document, based on the questions, it is understanding and it is creating a model based on the past experience, it is enhancing the model based on the error message, it is again enhancing the model. So in short, Chat GPT is creating its own model, and based on the prompt what you are giving, it is giving the answer. Now what hackers are doing, hackers are, I said they, Chat GPT is creating a training module. Now you said AI can replace security. Now I am giving a reverse thing. What hackers are doing, hackers are misleading the training model of ChatGPT. It's a very, very, very common attack nowadays happening. Attackers taking control of the system, they are misleading the ChatGPT. AI already trained and created a module. Now hacker is misleading the module by poisoning injection. Yeah, malicious training material they are providing and they are injecting the model. Now whatever the organization is expecting, it is a malicious training model it is. So example, somebody is asking some good question, but ChatGPT started giving some abusive answers and like that and all. So why it is happening? Because this is called poisoning the model. So you said now poisoning the model, I said. So means AI is there, but ChatGPT, no, attacker can take over that ChatGPT. If it is not secure, it is no use. Example, AI based cars are there. Means without driver, car can drive. But you just assume a scenario, an attacker taking control of the car. So it already happened. Tesla already started the driverless car. So what happened? Attacker took control of the car and he manipulated the trained model and he blasted the car. So even AI, artif- cyber security is not a technology. Cyber security is something which is, yeah, correct, you said, poisoning the prompt. Cyber security is not a technology. Earlier, everybody, when you see the college and all, they are going for Java programming. Later, we saw they are going for R language, machine language. Now you can see everybody is going for Python. So, if Java was there that time also, Java program, if you are writing a website without security, that means hacker can take control of that site. Means Java programming, when you are doing, then Java security coding is required. When the person is going for a Python programming, again Python security is required. So in short, it is telling any kind of any kind of technology can be there in the market, but that needs security. In short, that's the reason in near future, yeah, we can't say it will not go from the market. Technology can change, maybe now after that next advanced level of something else related to AI or not related to AI, maybe some advanced technology can come, but that technology also needs security. That's the reason any technology can come and go, but security professional, they are only securing the technology. They are not for only one technology. Okay. Now, just how we are doing the practical, we are doing the practical like this. We are only working in the virtual environment. We will not work with your actual computers. We will not disturb any of anyone's actual laptop or desktop. We will do all the practicals in the virtual environment. So virtual environment, we will create virtual machines. What actual machine, what all are practicals we supposed to do, same thing. I said I am working as a consultant in an MNC. So all the consultant, they are also, there are some people they ask, this is learning purpose doing or not? Learning purpose, actual job in cyber security, there is no learning and practice is different. What you are doing exactly in the session, that in the job, that only we are learning here. Each and every command what you are learning here, that is from the what you are exactly doing. Injection the code, that is correct. A is okay. He written that only. Okay. AI is not about hacking the Python script. It is not necessary AI tool is Python based. AI tools can be anything. It can be C, C++, it can be Python, it can be Ruby, it can be anything. Not even Lua language. There are many. See which language you are comfortable. The person who's creating the tool, they can create that in that language. It is not necessary it should be Python based only. There is not at all compulsion is there. Any language it can be. There is not at all compulsion which language it should be. Programming can be anything. Only we are focusing on the output, what exactly the tool is doing. Okay. Again, all the programs we are doing in the Linux, you don't have to worry. If you are not from the Linux background, still you don't have to worry. Reason, we will do all the, while starting the session, the first we start with the Linux programming. Who all are not from the network background, we will start with the network programming and we will do the practical. So this is the lab environment what we are going to do. Now let the machine get start. Anybody having question, you can ask. Okay, one more thing I just want to say. More than AI, see I said, okay, defense side we can use Python. No, sorry, Python. AI based tools are already there. What you said, someone said, correct it is. At the same time, hackers also using AI. Hackers are using AI. Someone asked this LinkedIn information, Facebook information, it is already available in the public platform. Then what is the use of that? So what hackers are doing? Someone said some maybe boss name, and you are collecting the information from the passive this thing. So in this scenario, AI tools are using where it is It is maybe someone's voice to take, someone's image to take, video to make, everything. Now we can take this social media. It already happened. One of the boss went for a abroad for a vacation. So he posted some post going for a vacation. So some attacker who collected the information, all the collected related people of that person, and they did an attack. So they did an attack, meaning it's a manual, passive, I can say, just called and said, I lost all my baggage and all. So I said it can be same voice also you can mimic, because any video anywhere it is available. From there a hacker can take the using AI tool. They took the voice of the boss, and he called one of his secretary and said, I lost all my baggage, immediately send money. So he given some account and he said, I lost my everything, mobile and everything, so in that person's account to send. So that secretary who sent the money. So then the boss came after the vacation, then they realized there was not like that anything happened. That was a wishing mail. It is phishing with voice. If you are doing that, is called phishing. Okay, I am finding the IP address here. You can see 1.10. I don't know what is the other IP address in my network, so I'm just doing sudo space. This is not the only tool. I'm just running any of the tool which I can show easily here, because anyway if I show the tools also, you are not from the same background. I just want to tell you how we are conducting the practical. I am just want to I only thing attacker want to know their IP. Anyway they will come to know. I am just using a net discover tool. Assume I am sending in a airport or anything. Yeah, correct, you said. All about, I said again, it is not all about Python script. We are not at all using Python script here. Okay, I said bash scripting, Python scripting, not at all. We are bother about which program it is. Cyber security, thousands of tools are already used. As a VAPT person, you have to use the tool. There is one more job profile is there. If you are interested, you can create the tool. It is not necessary Python is the only language which can create the tools. Any language you can use. If you are good in C, C++, use the tool in that. If you are good in Ruby, make it in Ruby. Any language you can use, there is no restriction. Okay, I was just running a tool, Net Discover. This I said in cyber security, even to find the IP address also, there are 6, 7, 8 tools are there. So your requirement, you should be at least aware any one of the tool. So when I assume an attacker who's sitting in the airport and just doing net discover tool, now the person can understand who all are connected in the network. So example, I can also see 1.8 is connected in the network. Yeah, I am sitting in my computer and I am just typing a tool here, Nmap. I am just typing. This is Nmap is written in Lua language. You cannot usually the usual tools what is there in the market. Most of the tools are not Python tool. Any language if you are good, you can create your own tool. Nmap is using to understand the services what all are installed in that computer. Okay, I am not telling Python script is not majority using. Okay, I just complete it. I am telling, I show here from my computer, I can understand someone's computer, 1.8, someone's computer, what all are tools are installed. So this is the way, just for your understanding, I did the practical. Someone asked the question, Python. I am telling Nmap is written in Lua language, that is not Python. Net Discover I done, that is not written in Python. But there are Python tools. We are not bother about which tool, which language you are using. Example, one of the participant who's good in Python and you plan to create a tool in Python. You are just you can just publish the tool. So who like the tool, they will use that tool. They are not, see, Python tool to use, not necessary you should be expert in Python. Correct? So someone written the tool in, see, one of your participant is good in Ruby. That person developed a tool in Ruby. And as a cybersecurity person, I am using Python, Ruby, Lua, anything. I should only know how to use the tool. I should not required how to use the what is Python, what is Ruby, what is Java. That is not required. Obviously, if you are an attacker, you should be good in any of the language. I am not telling Python, any of the language. Okay. We are not running any of the Python script. There are multiple tools are there. There are thousands of tools already made. Appropriate tool to use and find the vulnerability. That is a security person's work if they are going for a VAPT. That is one of the job is VAPT, ethical hacking. When you are going, you should know which is the appropriate tool to use and collect the information. And you have to find what is the vulnerability, what is the impact, what is the mitigation, and give the report. If you are joining some organization where you are developing a tool, you are a developer, you are a Python developer, and you want to develop a tool, then only you will develop a tool in Python. Wireshark is there, that is written in C++. So that is also very familiar tool. I said Nmap is very familiar tool. So it is not depending which, as a cyber security testing person, they should not bother which language the tool is written. If you are a developer, if you are good in C++, you can join. There are many product development companies are there where they are giving more salaries, where you can join and you can develop a tool. So to develop a, see, if you want to join an organization to develop any tool, you should be good in programming, you should be good in security also. Only you are good in programming, that doesn't means you can be a developer in security tools. You should be good in security, you should be good in programming. Both are there, then you can go for that profile. But usually it is not required just to start a cyber security. Yeah, start an advanced level also not required. The person, you have to understand how to use the tools. That is the requirement. Anybody else, any other question? Now, anybody need any other question? We can have a discussion. While I was talking, many queries I got, but now I am not getting any question. If you are having any question related to cyber security, job, work, anything, you are free to ask. If you want, you can unmute and you can talk. If you want, you can chat and you can talk.
Hi everyone, this is Karthik again from Raj Cloud Technologies. I have just enabled the unmute access for everyone. Now you can unmute and you can raise your questions, please.
Okay. I just now actually, Ramu, your question I actually answered here. To be a security consultant, to a auditor, implementer, SOC analyst, digital forensic. These are the major job profile. I'm only considering, I'm not talking about all the profiles now, recent. If you want to be a VAPT person, if you want to be a compliance person, GRC, example, lead implementer or auditor, if you want to be a SOC person, coding is not required. Basic coding is required. But that basic coding during the session only, I will share it with you. You don't, basic coding you will learn, but you know that is not required to be an expert. If you are working in a cybersecurity organization with 10 years experience, 15 years experience, 20 years experience also, coding is not required for VAPT compliance and SOC job. But if you want to be a digital forensic, you want to go digital forensic, when you are going malware analysis and all coming here, required to be any one of the language. If you need expert, then it will make your work more easy. I'm not telling it will make your work more easy. So digital forensic, when you are telling, then it is required. Now again, if you are having programming knowledge, apart from this three profile, you are getting multiple profiles also, you are getting job opportunities, you are getting. So if you are good in coding, so web application related companies, yeah, web application related tools, you are get your job profiles, more options you are getting. That is the one thing. Same thing, if you are good in database, basic database you will learn here only. But If you are good in expert in database, then apart from these three jobs, database related more jobs are getting. If you are good in network, apart from these three jobs, you are getting more jobs: network designing, secure coding, web application, then secure coding. So if you are from the programming background, your opportunities or options are increasing. You can apply for other job also. Now, what is the other question? So your answer is coding required in the background. I said not required. What all are the required things that we will cover here? Career opportunities, you said. At present scenario, any technology that can come and they can go. But cybersecurity, any technology is there in the market, it need security. Example, IoT. IoT also without security, all the malfunctioning happening, malicious activities are happening. So that needs security. Cryptocurrency, there also it is telling there is also blockchain security is required. Artificial intelligence, 100% that is a booming technology at present. Everybody, if you say they want to go for the artificial intelligence, but AI also security is required. So AI without security it is not. Now there is a usual question coming. AI person can do the AI security. Network person can do the network security. It is not like that. Assume if I am a director, I am directing a movie. It is not like that I am only doing the dancing, I am only acting, I am only singing. It is not like that. Every big organization, they need only the expert people who can handle it. If it's a cloud consultant, their work is only to work with the cloud. Their work is not to work with the security. Security person's work is to give the cloud security. If you are an AI person, you are exclusively working for AI. Security person's work is to give security to AI. So every technology which need AI, that is the reason. Obviously, there is a basic position of every basic position. It is called analyst. If you are a fresher, the opportunity what you are getting, that is VAPT analyst, yeah, security analyst, yeah, SOC analyst, and 2 years experience when you are having consultant. This is not only in security. Most of the job profile starting with analyst, and then it will 2 years experience. You will be a consultant. After the 2 years experience, you will be SME. Like that, the increase it will position will increase. Any other query you are having, please write it in the chat box or you can ask.
Uh,
Anybody else,
Hello.
any kind of query?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I had a question regarding career. Like in my region in the Middle East, the job market has become very tight for freshers or for big or the junior uh, department for cybersecurity.
See,
So how do I make sure I
okay,
stand out from
understood.
others?
This is not only in the Middle East. Everywhere you say, compared to the experienced person, struggle is there more for the freshers, even in India. But again, cybersecurity and all, what is the reason? If you just don't listen my words, just do a Google research. You just type Google cybersecurity freshers job opportunity. You can type example VAPT or auditor job, SOC job. Just to search it. Even SOC, I said, Security Operations Center. Earlier, SOC was not in huge demand because manually you are monitoring and you are understanding. Now again, AI is in place. All the SOC tool is AI controlled it is. So that's the reason more effective. Someone said AI can replace. AI is not replacing. AI is enhancing the security. So your question, freshers, you said. Obviously, leave everything. If I am AI person, the same thing. Market initial struggle will be the same for the AI person, security person. But comparatively, I can say security opportunities are more than that. In colleges, AI is a subject. AI is a stream. It is computer science AI. So that's the reason every year multiple people are coming out with AI technology knowing. But when you say cyber security, very rarely you just see any colleges which is providing cyber security. Less colleges are there with cyber security. Basic reason is there. because cyber security is something, there are limitations for the college to do. Example, if I am teaching also cyber security in the college, any of the website, if the student do an attack, college will be responsible for that. So that's the reason, without any industry experts advice only, it is suggesting to go for a security. If you see IIT is having cyber security, but every college it is not a subject. Maybe in future it will come, because we are not allowed to legally, not allowed to do the attack in any of the website. What you are learning, that the same thing you are implementing in the organization. So anybody who just like that, example, one of the attack is DOS attack. DOS attack meaning you are making the system to hang. So one of the boy, I don't know, something 18 19 years boy from the Gujarat, that happened. He done the DOS attack in the Twitter. So he was learning somewhere course and used that. So that's the reason telling, without understanding, if you do anything, that boy got arrested, because telling without permission, if you are doing any kind of attack, that is a illegal activity. So that's the reason colleges and all, they don't want to take that responsibility, because this many students to handle it is difficult. So that's the reason at present scenario, colleges are having, but limited colleges only taking that responsibility. Just you search it, you will understand. But AI, if you say every student nowadays, see, even one college itself you can see 400 500 students are passing with AI. But anyway, everybody now having the opportunity, but maybe after 10 years, maybe now leave everything. After 10 years, when I was telling, there is one quantum computing. Maybe you heard about quantum computing. Quantum computing, it is telling today's computer, comparing that computer will be 100 times faster will be the computer. So it is telling your bank account, and today's time it will take millions of years to crack the bank account, decrypt it. But when the quantum computers comes in picture, so it is telling it will take only seconds to crack the password. That's the reason now onward, now only they started a security working. If you just see, Google already started working, Facebook already started working, cookie something Google introduced to, when quantum computing comes after 10 years, how to resist that, that they started now also working. Now they started working on that. So anyway, any technology comes, I said quantum computing also coming. So see, security is something like that with the AI. Attackers are using AI to write the malware now. For attackers, work became easy because attackers are writing it for malware. Defenders are using it for defending purpose. Cyber security is just like anything. It is, see, you written 5 years experience is required. Assume, if any job, if they are not taking the fresher, how they can make a person with 5 years experience? Security also freshers are taking. Every job freshers are taking, security also freshers taking. If they are not taking the fresher, how can a person be 5 years experience be in the market? Logic it is, correct? So even it is like any other job. I'm not telling cybersecurity is something special. It's like an AI, it is like a ML, it is like a data science, it is like a Python. The freshers requirement, there are many opportunities you will everywhere see. Interns, if you start the job, so the only difference, not only for security, any job, maybe the initial salary you have to compromise. Quantum is not about decryption. One of the use I said quantum computing meaning it much faster computing, which is not at present is there. Already researchers are going on. So quantum computing not for decryption, but if it comes, one of the major challenge security facing, that is decrypting the password. Anything else? Anybody having?
Yes, miss, you haven't answered my question.
What was your question?
Miss, if I want to apply for a beginner job in cybersecurity in any field,
That only I said. Na, it is
no,
not.
no,
I already answered. 5 years experience is not required. How
no,
can
no,
we?
that's That's not what I'm asking.
Okay.
How do I make sure that I stand out from other applicants, that I have a better
Only thing. See, this is a fight happening in every session. Uh, See, once you join the security, I'm not telling you. I know people, participant, even my student, who's after the completion of the course, they started because big four companies like Deloitte, KPMG, ENY, PwC, they are all having the security consultancy they are doing. So I know personally people who's working there with the first job with more than 1 lakh salary. I'm not telling all the participants are getting more than 1 lakh. I know participant who's getting initial 15 lakh or 15,000 also, because that is totally depending on how you are putting your see every batch I am having a fight with the participants, that only I will get angry because they are just listening and they are going, there is no use. Whatever you are learning, you have to do the practice. Even participant, I am telling, everyone's capacity is different, that I can understand, but still at least do the practice. I am not telling something extra to do. You don't have to do any, not even one line extra. You don't have to spend 1 rupees for learning anything else. Only telling what you are learning in the session, please do practice. At the end of the session, before ending the session also, actually, see, if you are joining for any other course, you are getting only one. Here you are getting basic three job profile easily you can work. You are having an option for three different jobs. So only thing telling, based on your interest, prepare for the interview. The interview preparation also we are doing during the session. But if you are just attending the session, I am not telling you ask how to stand out. Do practice. Cyber security is something it like mathematics. There is no calculation, nothing is there. But if you do the practice, if you understand the concept, you don't have to by heart anything. What you are learning, the concept is the interview question. You don't have to separately do anything. See, to crack the interview, you have to be good in theory. To do the job, you should be good in the practical. Both the things. This course is, I can say, 80% practical and related theory only there 20%. I think your question got answered, correct? To how to
yes.
stand out, do the practice. Everybody, I am forcing to do the practice only. Don't keep it for next day, and be regular in the session. Don't take leave. I'm not telling you need any prerequisites, no coding, no network, no database, nothing. No AI, no cloud, everything. But everything you will learn here during the session. That much only required. You are learning networking, you are learning Linux, you are learning database, you are learning web application, but you are not expert in any. You are not going after completing this course, there is Python also you are learning. It is your, if you want, no need to spend any money, do the practice in Python. That I will tell you where you can do the practice. You are able to get a job related to Python only. If you want to go for AI, you can shift to that. If you are cloud also we are covering here, not an expert. That is not the entire course. Learn the cloud. If you are interested, go for the cloud then. But you are having multiple opportunities. Only thing telling, be regular in the session, do the practice. Two things only asking from you. There is nothing required else. Okay. Anything else you are having? I am not getting any question. I think I can leave the session. So any question is there, you can just ask with the backend team. They will I will answer your question through mail or message. Okay, then I am leaving the session.
Sure, Ivana, I'll take over from here. Yeah, let me share my screen. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Okay, so I hope like everyone had a wonderful session today, and I just like want to tell you something here. As I said, there is some special offer is available today in our website to enroll for this program. Okay, this course duration is 2 months, weekly 5 days, Saturday and Sunday is holiday. Okay, and this session timings are morning 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay, the session timings are morning 9 a.m. to morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. You can just go to the courses section here. Just go to the cyber security. Just go to cyber security. You'll get the complete information here. And today we had the introduction class already. Okay. And here the timings 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST. Okay, this is our timings actually. So if you want to enroll for this program today, there is flat 15% discount is going on right now. Okay, the people whoever want to join for the program today. So as the festival season is going on right now, we have just enabled a flat 15% discount on all our trainings right now. So it is going to end by today. So you can just like utilize this opportunity to enroll for this program today. If you are from out of country, like out of India, and if you want to enroll for this program, just sign up with the Google once. You can see the right side top corner, sign up with the Google. After signing up, you can able to see the courses. Go to the cyber security program. Go to the cyber security program. Okay, and you can see there is a button called enroll now. Okay, you can see the button called enroll now. Just click on the enroll button. Just click on the enroll now button. One second. My internet was a bit slow today. Just give me a moment. Sorry, just give me a moment, please. You can click on enroll now here. Click on enroll now. It will take you to the payment page. Here you can opt for, if you are from out of country, there is a separate section called to make the payment and everything. One second.
Hey, hello. One quick question.
Yes, please go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you can ask me questions.
Yeah. So I just joined late to this session. Where can I get this recording session to go through it?
Yeah, you can just like subscribe to my channel here, Raj Informatica Real-Time Hands-on Job-Based Training. You can just subscribe to this YouTube channel. You'll get the session. You mostly by tomorrow morning, the session will be uploaded here. You can get the notification also.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Just give me a second. Give me a second, please. Yeah. So here is the complete information about the training. Okay. So the course name is Cybersecurity and Ethical Hacking Program. This course duration is 45 days. Okay. 60 plus hours of content will be delivered to you. And the session timings are morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay. And each and every session we are going to provide you for lifetime access. You can access the each and every session for lifetime. We will provide the recording material. Everything will be available here. The introduction classes are done today, and on Wednesday the batch will be starting. Okay, on Wednesday the batch will be starting. For registrations, you can contact us on these two numbers. I'm sharing these two numbers over chat. Okay, yeah, on these two numbers you can contact us for the registrations or any other details. Okay, you can just contact us on this number. If someone want to go for the enrollment today, we accept all the payment modes: UPI, bank transfer, net banking, credit card, debit card, and international transfers like Remitly, PayPal. Everything is accepted. No need to worry about that. Okay, so if you want to use UPI details, you can use this UPI details and you can make the payment here, and you can just like update us. So today there is some special offer is available for you. That special offer is a 15% discount to our course. Okay, so that after discount your course price is 14,450 rupees only. Okay, 14,450 rupees only. Got it? So this opportunity is available only today. Only today. So get the opportunity and utilize this opportunity to get the course for uh, like uh, just for 14,450 rupees. You can save this 15% discount. You can save this 15% discount. You can just click on enroll now here. You will be redirected to a payment page where it will ask you the one second. Let me try with a different browser. Okay, I'm just showing you very clearly from the step one. You can see whenever you open the website, right side top corner, you can see sign up with Google. Click on sign up with Google. Okay, so in this page, never use this user ID and password. Always use sign in with Google. Okay, always use sign in with Google. Click on sign in with Google. If your account is already logged in here, it will show. If not, you need to log in with your Gmail ID. Okay, this is my Gmail. Okay, so once you log in, you will be redirected to a page here. You can just see here students option and enrolled courses. Okay, now go to the courses page, click on cyber security training, click on cyber security training. Okay, click on enroll now. Click on enroll now. You will be redirected to our payment page. Okay, you can just give your basic information, your name, country, state, and your mobile number. Here are two options are there. Okay, one is Indian credit or debit card or EMI UPI option. All Indian payment modes are available here. The second one is international credit or debit cards, EMI option, and the PayPal option. Everything is enabled here in the second option. Okay, so if you are out of India, you can select this option and you can go ahead. Okay, so if you are going with the first one, it will redirect it to your page where you can get the complete informations like UPI option, UPI, bank transfer, net banking, everything you can get here. Okay, so this is how the payment page will work for you. Okay, if you are ready to enroll for the program, you can utilize this. You can utilize this opportunity and you can complete your payment to this UPI ID and we can go ahead for your registration. Whoever is going to pay today, they are going to get this 15% discount and your course price is just 14,450 rupees. Do you have any questions? Let me know, please. Let me know if you still have any questions. I can help you with that. If you don't have any questions, let me know so that I can close the session so that you will get the recording by tomorrow morning. You can access the recordings. Okay. If you haven't dropped your name and WhatsApp number yet, you can just complete. You can just complete your registration and you can just update us here. Yeah. Thank you for joining today's session. Have a great day. Thank you.